Hi everybody, my name's Frank, I play music. Come to a show, come and hang out, and we'll drink beer and whiskey afterwards and it'll be fun.
Hey Frank, how are you?
I'm good, I'm quite tired right now. I'm going to try not to give the same answers to every person.
Okay. How are the reactions to the new record? Does it perform live well?
Yeah, it does. I mean, I think, that's kind of the main way that I personally kind of like get a feel for how a new song's going over. Because, I mean, I get figures about like record sales and shit like that, but that doesn't really kind of mean much to my heart, you know what I mean? And it's the way that it goes over live, and yeah, people have been singing along with the new songs and requesting new songs and that kind of thing, so it's good.
Okay, and how was the writing process?
It was tough. I mean, no, okay. On one level, it was easy in the sense that I had tons and tons of songs. I think we had 25 songs at one point for the record, and only 12 made it to the album. So there was a lot of material around, but it's a very kind of raw and personal album. It's really, I wanted to write a record that was really like intense and kind of dark, and there's a lot of stuff on there that's very uncomfortable for me in a way, and it feels a bit weird singing it live sometimes because it's really like there's no holding back. But I thought that would be a cool way to do a record, to just have it as intense as possible.
Can you describe the record in 4 simple words?
Oh God, punk, country, folk, music. That was rubbish.
Okay, and your songs seem to be like stories written by the life. So where do you get your inspiration from?
Well, it's autobiography. I mean, I don't really do fiction, if you see what I mean. And it's not because I think fiction is bad. It's just that I'm bad at it myself. I find it hard to write songs that I care about if it's not kind of true, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's autobiography. It's things that happen to me, and then I turn them into songs. Yeah.
And talking about your biography, do you miss the times as a singer in a hardcore punk band?
Occasionally, yeah. I mean, if I missed it that much, I'd just go and do it again. And I mean, to a degree, I have a side project called Mongol Horde, which is like a hardcore thing that we did. We did like a week of shows last summer, and hopefully we're going to do a record this year sometime. I've no idea when we'll ever tour it, but but it's kind of like, it's like letting off steam, It's not the main thing I want to do in my time, but it's kind of fun. It's physical,
And we are here on the Surf World Cup. Do you also do water sports, or do you have different hobbies besides the music?
I'm really like the least sporting person in the world. I tried skateboarding once when I was about 13. I stood in a skateboard and I fell off and twisted my back really badly. I decided this was the universe telling me that I was not meant for skating. I once, many years ago, I don't know if you have this in Australia, I was the best man for a friend of mine at the wedding. You're like the guy who has the ring and everything. And the part of the job is you have to organise the stag party, the bachelor party, right? So, and I ended up, and it was so stupid because I was the one who organised it. I ended up organising this thing where we went to the Isle of Wight in the south of the UK and went water skiing. And that was really fun, and there was like 10 of us, and we had a boat and some water skis. I was so bad at it. It was just fucking miserable. Everybody else had a really good time, and like the groom, the guy getting married, he was great. He was like doing jumps and shit. I just spent like an hour being dragged around behind a boat with like water in my mouth. It was horrible.
What is the first thing that comes to your mind when I say Austria?
What is the first thing that comes to my mind when you say Austria? I guess, I mean, this is going to sound like such a cheesy answer, but kind of good shows. Like every time we play here, we have good shows. We've done festivals here, and we've done headline shows here, and it's always just kind of a good time.